In our third lecture today, I am going to talk about human intelligence, giving you a brief breakdown of the meaning of human intelligence. But firstly, I will recap in depth the most significant points and issues mentioned and discussed in the first two lectures. As we said before, one of the aims of artificial intelligence is the reproduction of human cognition. And with increasing complexity of artificial intelligence, advanced cognitive characteristics are or may become relevant in this scheme. For example, human intelligence, problem solving, sequential and analytical processing versus simultaneous and holistic processing, creativity, theory of mind, and of course, how the brain works. So we have to know some about the neuroanatomy of the brain.
Our head is big and heavy because there is a big brain inside the skull weighing about 1.2 to 1.4 kilogram in adults. It is very advanced and complex, but we can divide it in three parts. The outer and bigger part is forebrain, which is responsible for our memory, intelligence, some emotions, behavior, and many other things. The grooved outer part is the cerebral cortex, the biggest portion of forebrain as well as of whole brain. It makes us intelligent and interprets information from different sense organs. Midbrain is in the middle of the forebrain and the hindbrain. The midbrain helps in the communication between forebrain and hindbrain. Hindbrain, though small in size, is the part which keeps us alive. It controls breathing, heartbeat, swallowing, digestion, etc. So, our brain is like a supercomputer which controls our complex body, intelligence and behavior, and it also consumes lots of energy in doing that.
As you know, we can simply define the artificial intelligence or AI as the intelligence of machines. Also, we can say it is the branch of computer science which aims to create intelligence through the study and the design of intelligent agents. And of course, the broad ranging cognitive abilities and skills of humankind have inspired humans to recreate intelligence in an artificial manner or an artificial way. And among the traits that researchers hope machine will exhibit are planning, knowledge, communication, perception, reasoning, attraction to complexity, learning, ability to accommodate opposites, independence of judgment, the ability to move and manipulate objects, intuition, creativity, and of course, mind reading and theory of mind. But this endeavor or this desire to recreate intelligence in an artificial manner needs, number one, a very deep understanding of of human condition and the underlying processes. Number two, we should have conceptualized models according to which we can implement and execute according to these models, according to which we can recreate intelligence in an artificial way. So, in brief, we can say we have two requirements for implementing this effort or this endeavor or to recreate the intelligence in an artificial way. Number one, a deep understanding of the human cognition. Number two, conceptualized models according to which we can implement and execute these models or this intelligence in an artificial way. Russell and his colleagues suggested or categorized AI for systems in four basic categories. Number one, think rationally. For example, logical reasoning. Number two, act rationally. For example, rational agents. Number three, think like humans. For example, cognitive modeling. Number D or number four, act like humans. For example, computer vision and robots. Computer vision tasks may be with single object or multiple objects. They are like as classification plus or with localization, object detection, instance segmentation, object identification, scene reconstruction, and motion analysis. As we said before, in the fourth category or category number four, according to Russell and his colleague, act like humans. And as examples of this, computer vision, and already we clarified the meaning of computer vision tasks like as classification and localization, object detection, instance segmentation, or object identification, scene reconstruction, and motion analysis. And also robots. Robot is a machine resembling a human being. It's capable of carrying out a complex series of action automatically. It is also able to replicate certain human movements and function, and they can operate and they can replace human effort. Wakamaru, one of these robots.
Smile, smile. Do you know Rolly?
No. He doesn't like you.
He's exploding, eh? Be careful.
It's not your day. I saw snack. I saw snack.
はい、あれ、
体操しなさい。エクササイズ。
Exercise, exercise.
Uitdrukking in het gezicht hier. Ja, dat is wel. Kijk, kijk. De designer van Sharp. Heel mooi.
Wakamaru is a robot made by the Japanese company Mitsubishi to provide care for older people. It is yellow, it is 1 meter long and weigh 30 kilogram, and it was first sold for $14,000. Among the functions that AI scientists hope the robot will do caring older people.
Would you like to dance with me?
Yes.
This song is In the Mood by Glenn Miller.
What we wanted to do was design a robot that's easy to use.
The time is 9:39 a.m.
Designed specifically for seniors, but also affordable. I think that was very important. It's something that seniors, older individuals could trust.
He's company, and it's somebody to talk to, and somebody to dance with. I like the song that he plays, actually.
Okay, Rudy.
What would you like me to do?
Help me.
Have I reached you? Remember to take your morning medication, Anthony.
We always had seniors involved, and every time we had some type of communication, we'd introduce it. Seniors would give us their feedback, oh, we don't like this, we don't like that. We'd come in and change it.
Okay.
At an early age, I saw both aspects of it, and as I grew older, I realized we weren't the only family facing this problem.
Let's go.
There are thousands of families facing the same issue, most cases even worse, where they have a loved one that they're taking care of, and the cost becomes an issue. So we don't want to make decisions for them. We want to help them make decisions and really give the power back to them so that they can stay independent.
Hi, good afternoon. Did you take your medicine this morning?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. Did you sleep okay last night?
Yes.
Okay, good.
So, Rudy's a companion. He'll, work on talking with you and engaging you.
What would you like me to do?
Let's go. So here Rudy's able to help carry things for me, help me around the house as I'm moving throughout the day. We're leveraging the artificial intelligence within our platform to help seniors make better decisions to allow them to stay in their home, which according to AARP, 90% of them want to stay in their home. And the longer we can keep them in their home, the happier they are. And that's really what we want to do.
He does a pretty good jitterbug, I think. Yeah.
As an advanced step in innovative mobility is ASIMO, which is a humanoid robot.
I've come to Honda's technical studio in Brussels to meet one of their most important representatives, although I'm not quite sure who it is yet. Turns out, who I was about to meet wasn't actually a human, but a robot. Honda's famous humanoid robot, Asimo. Asimo has been designed to interact with humans, so if you reach out your hand, it will shake it. Sensors in its palm detect your touch, while cameras in its head track your movements. Asimo's stabilisation technology enables it to react if you upset its balance, moving backwards mid-shake if you push it, or stepping in if you pull it towards you.
Thank you very much.
This latest version of Asimo is the product of almost 3 decades of development. It all started back in 1986 when Honda built a robot which could walk, albeit very slowly and clumsily. In 1988 it was developed to walk more like a human being, and in 1993 a torso was added. By 1996 Honda's robot had become intimidatingly large, so in 1997 it was shrunk to a less threatening size, thankfully before being made autonomous. In 2000, Honda unveiled Asimo, which stands for Advanced Step in Innovative Mobility. Standing 130 centimetres tall, which is the same height as a seated adult, it's the perfect size for helping out around the home. Over the years, Asimo has been constantly developed, and it's now mobile enough to play sports. However, it's wise to warm up before any physical exercise, even if you're a robot. And as well as run at 6 miles an hour, Asimo can walk backwards and hop. It can also kick a ball, so time for a quick robot versus human penalty shootout. That's 1-0 to the Autobots. But is Asimo as good at saving a shot as it is at taking one? Looks like Honda hasn't trained Asimo to be a goalkeeper just yet. Football is thirsty work, but thankfully Asimo can get you some refreshments. With hands that have 13 degrees of freedom, it's able to perform delicate tasks, such as opening a bottle and pouring a drink. This may be unremarkable for a human, but it's an incredible achievement for a robot. In total, Asimo has 57 degrees of freedom, and this allows it to dance, while its 52-volt battery can keep it going for 40 minutes. Looks like this robot actually has better moves than some humans. Anyway, enough of that. Well, Asimo, I've got to go now, but it was very nice to meet you, and don't forget to write, okay, or email, or whatever it is that robots do. Click on the video windows to watch our track battle between an Audi and a Ducati, and our 1,000-mile road trip in the new BMW M4. Click on the play icon to watch our latest video, and on our logo to subscribe to our channel.
Asimo is a humanoid robot. It's created by Honda in 2000, and as you can figure out from the video, or as the video showed us, it is an advanced step in innovative mobility. It can walk or run in 2 legs at speeds of 6 km per hour. It's currently displayed in the American museums in Tokyo, Japan. It is 1.3 meter long and weighs 54 kilogram. The robot represents a small astronaut who wears a bag on his back. The next video shows us more hope regarding the robot's capability of moving and manipulating objects. In this video, robots play football.
Ball free. Caution, yellow 5. Caution, red ball.
I think more endeavor is needed for more advanced, innovative mobility. In order to make robots, to make them capable of moving and manipulating objects like human. In comparison between artificial intelligence and human intelligence, I think it will be apparent that the complexity of human cognition cannot be easily captured in its entirety in programming logic. So, if we would like to compare between the computer and the human, between artificial intelligence and human intelligence, I think the computer has surpassed humans in mathematical calculations in a short time, sure. But other cognitive tasks, such as object recognition and theory of mind, still represent major challenge for computers.